lays it up and in.
Suddenly you look like you're defending on roller skates. Whoop! Down goes Josh Hart.
Now makes his move at 5. Spins away, cuts down the lane, switches hands. Pretty finish with the left.
Take a look at this, folks. To end the quarter, SGA slicing, dicing, a little whirling and twirling.
Between Lou Dort and Jaylen Brown, they both wrestled each other out of the picture.
Tough shot, SGA drills the step back 3.
And get it.
It's exactly what you want from Markkanen, who's had some big games against OKC over the last couple of years. Shai, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Utah can't do anything about it.
It's so nice, you got to see it twice. Take a look at this, folks. There's a whole lot of movement on this play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 9 out of 10 from the floor. Been able to do what he wants. Plays like this, little hesitation once again, pulls up. And Houston's got Dylan Brooks on a string.
We'll run some offense.
They've done a good job of just wrestling and clawing their way back in this ball game after being down by as much as 15. And they just continue.
Now he's got the switch. Pulls Bataze out. What's he going to do? Drives it, stops it, shot fake. Oh, wow. So silky by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right to the night thus far, and Gilgeous-Alexander putting together a few of them.
And this right here is like he's dancing right there. Great footwork.
That's kind of how this first half has been going for the Knicks. Exactly how that ball bounced. Looked like it was going in, and then it went out.
Shai spins, floats, and scores right before Towns.
Oh, he took a lot.
Actually averaging over 25 points per game. That is really hard to make up. As SGA leans in, he got below the free throw line. A little off-balance shot.
You asked for him in slow-mo, Ala. And we aim to deliver. We aim to please.
Crossover, takes a defender one way and then back the other and then just...
Shai sees a seam, takes the bump from Hart, countered and a foul.
And that's what you got to do. We talked about fast break. Kind of transition. The Knicks can't set it up as...
Gilgeous-Alexander's got Mobley on him. Slithers in, falling away, got it! Just great shot making. 3/4 complete here in Cleveland. The Cavs with a 1-point lead over the Thunder. And Wallace pulls back, they'll reset. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Garland, his floater is up and good! Oh, the shot making here in the fourth.
Now OKC has completely seized control of this game. Really, we're in control early on. Still, unfair moves from SGA.
5 minutes into the second. Gilgeous-Alexander at 8 points in that first quarter. Pulls up, jump shot. That mid-range game is lethal. He's still
lead with SGA on the bench. Now he's back in. Going to work on Reed. Hesitation. All the way to the cup. Plus the foul.
I can guard him. I know he's ice cold. Man, this here is cold-blooded. I mean, how many times he's going to squeeze away from him?
Oh, man, that's not right, man. I'll tell you.
Gives the clock a check as he crosses the timeline at 3. Makes his move on Kennard. Off balance. And he gets into the scoop.
You think he's going to step back for a 3. He goes all the way to the bucket and does a flat-footed layup.
Shai Will has come off the bench. Played really well. Shai's going to lean into it. Takes a little bump. And another trip to the line on an and one.
Warned about the and ones. And look at this here. This is a clear, Mr. Cage, like you think I am. I've done this many times because I'm a professional scorer. I'm not sure who that was called on both tops.
Took it away. Shai dancing. Still dribbling. Tough fadeaway shot. SGA just deadly in the mid-range. 3. SGA hit 17 in the first half. Dancing with a basketball. And finally culminating in the turnover.
Well, they're so aggressive and they're all tied together on a string that they literally make you not want to pass the basketball. And Shai is going to get a tough...
It was a horseplay.
Well, let me see it again.
Or this one.
Let me take a look at this. Look at that, man. Just a crossover. Good defense by Jaime Jaquez.
There goes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got the tall Anthony Black on him. At 6'7", matching up against the 6'6" Gilgeous-Alexander, and forces him into a tough shot, and he makes it anyway.
Isaac was able to score, and SGA, great patience, ball fake.
He's a star in this league, no doubt about it.
All-Star in 2023. Shai. Oh my goodness. Yet again here in the third.
How about this?
Both these teams shot north of 50% in the first quarter, but not so much here in the second. SGA.
Great defense. This is one of the best scorers we have in this league on full display.
Coming in 12 for 18 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander stops on a dime, turns and shoots, and that's nothing but net from mid-range.
Higgins providing the point of attack defense. Majemski switches on to SGA. Sidestep three. Got it! A potential dagger. Going to try and walk down SGA, and they turn the Warriors over again. George back out top. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Waters. A little light work for SGA.
This guy, Mark, just the ability, the ways he can score from so many different places.
From distance?
I know what that feels like sometimes.
Oh, okay.
On the glass, though. When I get like 8 rebounds in a row. Oh,
tough take. SGA. Trying to create something. Shai got around Kamara. Plus the foul. He's going to the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's so crafty with the basketball. My goodness.
And the 11-3 Thunder the other way with Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll dance on Champagny. Jab stepping, faking, leans, goes up and down. Dylan Jones has just checked back in the game, taking the place of Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander stops, starts, spins, fires. Good!
Okay, someone's starting to warm up here. Back-to-back buckets here.
Number 2.
What a spin move here.
Keeping that ball moving. It's a little zone here from Dallas. Shai inside, takes a little bump, then he spins it home.
Take a look at this. Right there, he just snipes right through. And Gafford is going, you did a tough angle on the finish. Shai should have laid this up on the right side. And Gafford, that's where he was. He covered the right side.
See if the Thunder can get off a clean look here. Quickly, Shai, Marshall defending. Marshall falls, Shai open, and he switches home the three to make it a one-possession game.
Only one of few players in the history of the game has ever been an MVP of the finals. The other guy was Kawhi Leonard. This guy here, he is off the charts right now.
Phoenix got their best offensive quarter with 24, but just not enough to keep up with it.
The Pelicans, they continue to try to take advantage of the lack of size in the interior for the Thunder. That's SGA's spot. He knocks it down, and
as we come up on the 2-minute mark, it's a one-score game, 3-point OKC lead. Shai, the step-back shot. He's got 42. Offense here in the second half.
Look how far back.
In the second, defending Shai, step-back shot. We got a 9-point game with over 5 minutes to go. 12 points, 10 assists. And when you got Brown and Westbrook doing what they're doing, as SGA on the reverse, pretty move, spins it home.